Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order the high-level multi-stakeholder informal meeting to launch the global dialogue on artificial intelligence governance. I warmly welcome all of you to this meeting, which is held in accordance with Resolution 79/325 of August 26, 2025. I invite participants to watch a short film entitled You Decide by Lisa Russell. The film is generated entirely by artificial intelligence and gives the arts and creative community a voice in this dialogue. Before we start the film, could I please invite you to take seats? We have enough chairs also in this room. Thank you very much, and now we see the video.
Hindsight is 2020. So what will future generations remember about the choice you make today? We stand on the threshold of tomorrow, a time when artificial intelligence could repair what generations have damaged, restore equilibrium, and calm the warming heartbeat of the Earth. But there is another path. Machines built for profit, networks tuned for conflict, a race for speed that forgets wisdom, and a hunger for control that abandons care. This is not an accusation. The Earth has survived every age of upheaval. What hangs before us is the story still unwritten, a story we have the power to shape together, where progress is matched by compassion and intelligence learns the art of empathy. We are the generation that will carry forward the choice you make today. While we sit in math class studying probability, you are shaping the greatest probability of all, the future of humanity. Now the way forward is in your hands, to carry this momentum from today's dialogue into real collective action that shapes an ethical and inclusive future for AI. So we are asking you, not as students, not as young people, but as those who will still be alive in 2050. And when we, the future generations, look back, we will say, hindsight is 2020. May we speak your names with gratitude for choosing the path of wisdom and courage over exploitation. You decide.
The printing press opened minds, the Industrial Revolution reshaped societies, the Internet connected lives across continents. Our future has always been shaped by technology, but now the pace has doubled, maybe even tripled. As we could see in the movie, what once unfolded over centuries and decades now happens in months. Artificial intelligence is the newest of these revolutions. What recently seemed like science fiction is now transforming our daily lives. It can detect the rare cancer in seconds. It can tell farmers when the rains will come. It can guide rescuers through rubble. But it can also do harm. It can turn hidden biases into denied jobs. It can turn doubt into distrust. Anyone from us, probably everybody from us who uses social media, has seen the fake images, videos, and sound clips generated by AI. Some are silly, others are dangerous, many are biased. 99% of those targeted in deepfake pornography are women. Blurring the line between truth and lies, a danger for every open society, because free societies depend on free information. As Nobel laureate Maria Ressa has written, I quote, "If you don't have facts, you don't have truth. If you don't have truth, you don't have trust. With all three, we have no shared reality and democracy as we know it. And all meaningful human endeavors are dead." End of quote. Dear Prime Minister of Spain, dear Foreign Minister of Costa Rica, dear Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, When nations gathered in San Francisco in 1945, they gave the world more than a treaty. They gave us a compass, a North Star guiding our way through the unknown and the storms. The Pact for the Future adopted last session reaffirmed that compass while adjusting our sails for today. Its Global Digital Compact is the world's first common agreement on how artificial intelligence should be governed, a historic milestone. Building on that, we created the International Scientific Panel on Artificial Intelligence and the Global Dialogue on Artificial Intelligence Governance. The objective of this dialogue is to ensure every country, large and small, has a voice in shaping this technology, guided by our charter, guided by our compass. Because in a divided world, member states agreed on one thing: the power of AI is too important to be left to just a privileged few. We must harness its potential, minimize its risk, and equalize its reach. Experts say AI could accelerate progress on nearly 80% of the Sustainable Development Goals, if we decide to do so. Already, UN entities are putting it to use. UNDP's AI-powered crisis risk dashboard acts as an early warning system, monitoring hate speech and migration to detect areas of risk. UNHCR's Data Innovation Program uses AI to improve humanitarian response and provide timely assistance to refugees. WFP's Hunger Map Live predicts and tracks hunger risk in over 90 countries. With all that, we do not only save life, but we also save a lot of money. If we know when the storms are hitting, we can evacuate people and also goods. Yet, 3 challenges loom. First, concentration. The AI market is worth trillions, but its benefits are concentrated. A handful of companies control nearly half of global research. Only a few nations host the data centers that power AI. Most of the world, especially the Global South, is left on the sidelines. That is why we must build capacity everywhere, ensure all nations have a place at the table. Second, governance. AI is powerful and fast, too fast for our current rules. Without inclusive oversights, standards, and safeguards, we risk a world where innovation outspaces ethics. Governance must be both fast enough and fair enough to keep pace. Third, sustainability. AI's enormous appetite for energy, unless met with clean power, could worsen the climate crisis instead of helping to solve it. Ethics, fairness, and sustainability must be at the heart of this revolution. Excellencies, generative AI is racing into our lives. Within this decade, it will reshape industry, economies, and societies faster than any technology before it. To harness it, we must invest in people, in digital skills, in inclusive education, in AI literacy, so no one is left behind. We must put in place governance that is both fast enough and fair enough to match the speed of innovation. Because the future will not be shaped by algorithms alone. It will be shaped by choices we make together, if we decide so. I thank you.